and happy Wednesday. We're here for Hardcore Vinyasa Yoga with Tamara Vodovos. We're going to have a strong Vinyasa yoga session today. I just saw the comet neowise yesterday, so I'm super inspired by the beauty and the power of this comet, of this celestial body that is just going to be around for a few days, and then it'll continue its journey across the universe, and it won't be close to the Earth in like 60,000 more years, something like that. I was looking at the comet with a telescope with someone, like an actual astronomer yesterday. I was just out for a walk to see the comet, and I ran into this person, and he was telling me all these amazing things about comets, and I just thought it just blew my mind. So I would like to bring in that inspiration and that power of this comet into our practice today. So be prepared. We're gonna take it a little bit up a notch. We're going to move fast. We're going to lift up a little bit the heat, our internal body heat. So if at any point you need to take a break and you need to rest, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, if you are outdoors, please remember to have some water, because it is quite warm outside. I was just working out earlier out here in the back porch, and oh my God, I was sweating, and now it's a little bit warmer. So it's wonderful to be outside, to enjoy the weather, but also remember to take care of yourself. So maintaining your hydration before, during, and after you're outdoors is very, very important. All right, so let's start with a short meditation. So go ahead and find your meditation cushion, or any cushion works. You can also sit on the edge of your bed or on a chair. And make sure also to clear the space, because after our meditation we'll be moving. So go ahead and come into your seated position. So you can be cross-legged or with your knees back, whatever feels comfortable to you. All right. So go ahead and make all the adjustments you need to make now, so that when we are in meditation, you don't have to move, you don't have to arrange anything. I am going to move more into the shade. How about that? And the connection has been a little bit choppy, so just bear with me. If we lose connection, it usually comes back right away. Let me just adjust here. Okay. All right, so coming into your seated position. Take a few deep breaths, reaching your arms up. Exhale, release. Let's do 2 more. Hands on your knees and Take your chest in circles, move your shoulders, your neck. Go the other way. And come back to your center. Let your hands rest on your thighs or on your knees. Close your eyes. And let yourself be soft, relaxed, and open. Soften your face. Soften your shoulders. Lean slightly back. And allow yourself to just open up to this time and space. And drop in. So there is a depth, there is an infinity, a sense of big, open, wide space right here in the present moment. So if you can relax your face and relax your brain and let your whole body drop in, there seems to be an opening. So you go deep in the present moment without having to travel with your mind out into the past or the future. You can drop in deep into the present. And when I am awed by the sky, by cosmic events, when I see the bright moon in the sky or an eclipse, or in this case a comet, it gives me that sense, a sense of being really small in the universe, really tiny. We think that our lives, our human lives, are so grand and important. But in comparison with the great universe, we are just a tiny little grain of sand in a wide, infinite ocean. And even though we're so small in size, our consciousness is infinitely big. And so there's this paradox of being very small and finite, having a very short human life. But at the same time, we have this sense of being connected to all these other elements that are timeless in the universe. And in that sense, we are also timeless in this universe. So I invite you to see if you can sense into that paradox of being small, just a human life, and also being connected to this whole infinite universe. And our consciousness having this capacity to drop in so deep in the present moment that it opens up into infinity. So let's take the next 10 breaths, breathing into this sense of small and infinite, of being mortal and immortal, of being just a human and also a cosmic being. Let your breath move between these paradoxes. with your next inhale, reach your arms wide and up. Exhale, bringing your hands together to your heart. Inhale, open your arms wide out to the sides. And exhale, wrap your arms around you. Hold on to the edges of your shoulder blades and let yourself drop in. Inhale, open up wide again. And now wrap the other arm on top. Reach for the shoulder blades and curl in. And release your arms. Release your legs. Shake them out. And let's come off of our seat and onto all fours. So we'll be playing some cosmic music by DJ Soul Rising. Let's get the speaker on.
Battery 5. Connected to GIMARA's MacBook Pro. And
who's all watching? Okay, all fours. And let's start loosening up our body, making circles. Release your head. Go in both directions. Your feet. Extend through the arms, extend through the spine. Pause with one knee bent, let your hip drop to that side. And shake. Take your feet wide as the mat. Bend the knees. Extend the spine, bring your chest towards your thighs. You're finding a pulse here with your breath. Inhale, lift, extend the legs, lift the belly. Exhale, arch the spine, lift the sit bones, bend the knees. And walk your hands back towards your feet. Let yourself hang here, sway side to side. Hold out your head. Bend the knees and slowly unroll your spine and come up to standing. I'm going to tilt this a little bit higher. Okay. All right. Standing with your feet wide. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release the arms, hinge the hips back, bend the knees, touch the floor. And inhale, come overhead. Keep going. Same movement. I'm going to tilt this a little bit higher. And at the top, take your wrist, take the right wrist, pull it over to the left. In let's repeat twice on each side. Shoulder Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Keep going with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale, lifting from the belly and back where we were. A little bounce. Let's take it back and forth a few times. Lift from the belly. The power comes from the center. Straight arms. All right, and standing, now landing in your squat. Push the knees out with your elbows, extend your spine. Few deep breaths. All right, let's see what messages you're saying. Hey, I know I miss acro yoga too, Aiden, but we'll see when we can come back into contact. For now, let's play in you know, with our own bodies and strengthen our own inner being and our capacity to interact with others. When we can come back together, we're going to be stronger together, okay? All right, so let's keep moving. Woo, I'm sweating. All right, taking your feet wide. Go ahead and bend the right knee. And we'll take left elbow to the right knee. Right hand comes behind. Few pulses here. Stay low. All right. And now turn completely. So lift the back heel. Reverse. Warrior, lift the left arm up. Right hand to the back thigh. And hook the elbow over the knee. I'm just going to turn around so you can see me. We're hooking the elbow over the knee. Bring the palms together. A nice twist. Open up the arms. And little trick here. You want to try to wrap your arms around your body. It can be really fun. So basically thumbs down, wrap behind, and see if you can catch your fingertips. And unroll. Inhale, reach up. Deep breaths here. Little bounce. Step the back knee forward, fist by your side. Let's do a few like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, step. All right. And open up again. Legs wide. We'll go to the other side. So bend the left knee. Okay. Right elbow to left knee. One more. Now turn all the way. Back heel up. Right arm up. Left hand down to the back thigh. And exhale. Cross the elbow over the knee. And fun game here. You want to wrap around your arms around your butt. right, downward dog, and jump it forward, and come up, just like that. Okay, a little bit of water. Nice. Chair pose. Everyone's favorite. So chair pose is also like a lightning rod. Okay. Hey. Okay, gotta change the music. Because they're saying that I don't have permission, but I do have permission. DJ Soul Rising gave me permission to play his music. So, Facebook, come on. I do have permission to play this music. Okay, let's keep moving and hope for the best. Chair pose. Okay, feet together. Spread those toes. Hips down. Touch the floor. Belly in. Reach up. Deep breath. Squeeze the legs together. Bring that belly in. Come up onto your tippy toes. Hold. Strong. Heels down and bring your elbows to your knees. Squeeze. Hold in and open up. All right, we'll do that one more time. So we're holding, contracting, coming deep into this time and space here, getting small and strong, contracting within oneself and then expanding. Once more. Belly in, squeeze the legs together, arms straight up. Lift the heels, squeeze, belly in. Now try staying on your tippy toes and bring the elbows to the knees. It's harder. Belly in, belly in, belly in. Round, round, round. And heels down. Open up. Good job. Now let's come down to our hands. We'll come into crow pose. Actually, let's do it first on the floor. So I want us to focus a little bit more on the groundwork. Okay, so coming to the floor, on your back. Reach your legs out, your arms out, get long. Deep breath, and on the exhale, bring the knees in, and bring the knees to your triceps. Spread the toes, and face your palms up. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Open the fingers, open the toes, knees to triceps. Let's do this 3 more times. Just for the fun of it, let's do a little twist, side to side. All right. And now that we're on the floor, we'll do the same, similar. This time, reach out long and exhale, bring your elbows to your thigh. So it's a twist, and open the fingers, open the toes. Inhale, extend. Exhale to the other side. All right, let's do 2 more to each side. Come on, crunching it in. That's good for your abs. All right, and rock it up. And flip it back, downward dog. Jump to the front. And open your fingers really wide. Connect your fingers strong into the floor. Press your fingertips into the floor so strong that the tips of your fingers turn white. That's how much pressure you're applying, okay? Super strong. And we're gonna bring our knees to the tricep. Bend the elbows a little bit, knees to the tricep, just like we did laying on our backs. And slowly pour your weight forward onto your hands. Now this might be as far as you go today. Another good thing to do is to make sure that you have a soft landing. We don't want a nose plant, but we know that that is a risk in practicing or trying this pose for the first time. So try not to nose plant. And the way to avoid nose planting is by pressing your fingers down really, really strong. So once you have the weight on your hands, you can lift one foot up, bring it down, lift the other foot up, bring it down. If you're feeling confident, you might want to bring both feet up. And down. That's something fun to play with. Little by little, you will figure out the balance point, but pressing the fingers is key. All right, one more try. Squeeze it in, belly in, legs squeezing into the center. One leg, maybe the other. Maybe you can also shoot back. Downward dog. All right, inhale, take the right leg up. Step it forward. Inhale, lift the arms up. And step it forward. All right, we're gonna come into a twist. So, take those toes wide. Inhale up. And exhale, come into your chair pose. Okay, can you see me? All right, chair pose. And exhale. Bring your hands together. Cross the elbow over the opposite knee. Get small. Get low. Get tiny. Come into a little squat. Place your hands down. Find the floor. Nice and steady with your hands. Spread those fingers. Lean forward. Bend the elbows. Lean forward. And maybe lift the feet. This is something to be playful about. Be playful, but be strong and be committed as well. So I'll show it a little bit from the side. Lean forward. Maybe lift the feet. All right, inhale, come up. And exhale. Chair pose. We'll go to the other side. I'm going to show it this way. Hook over. Come into a little squat. Reach for the floor. Lean forward. Maybe lift the toes. Be playful. Enjoy So that was some fun arm balances. Remember to just take it playfully, take it lightly. And if you're still working on it, you can still go back to the floor and do it as a crunch, and that will build the core strength to be able to lift up into those arm balances very soon. Okay, so let's bring it to the floor.